so excited to share with you my favorite new feature in Canva, Draw. Oh my goodness, game changer. Let me share with you how you can use this amazing tool. So, I right now am in a design. I have chosen the 11 by 8.5 inch template. And I just find that that is a good size for me when I want to draw, and particularly Sketchnote. So that's what I've used, but you can use any size that you want to. So let me show you how to access the draw feature. On the left-hand side of your navigation menu, you'll see this little purple icon that looks like a little crayon. Now, it is showing up here for me because I've already added it as an integration in Canva. But for the first time that you're trying to access this feature, you're going to go down to the More menu, and then you are going to find it down here in this list. When you click on it, it's going to ask you if you want to add it. And when you click that you do, it is going to show up in this Apps and Integrations menu, and it will also show up on your side navigation bar. So when I click on that icon, all of these fabulous draw tools are going to show up. Now, you can use these tools on any device. So right now I'm on my MacBook Air, and I'm just going to be using my mouse pad. But what I would suggest, especially if you want to use this feature for more intricate drawings and sketchnoting in particular, I would recommend having a tablet or a touch screen laptop and some type of a stylus. I love using it with my iPad Pro and my Apple Pencil. So let's just run through the tools. So on the top here, you have all of these different brushes. So you can have a pen, a marker, a glow pen, and a highlighter. You'll also notice that you can change the size of your brush stroke and the transparency. So let me give you a few examples of how this will work. So if I choose the pen, I can decide how thin I want that brush stroke to be. So if I move it all the way down, let's just say I'm going to use a 7 brush stroke. When I draw that line, it's a fairly fine line. But if I was to move the size on that over, you can see how the line gets thicker. Now, one feature that was a game changer for me when I saw this feature, I realized that this is going to be my new sketchnoting platform and game change. Like, I already absolutely was head over heels in love with Canva. And now that it has this, it's like, wow, it's taken it to a whole new level. But what you can do is once you have drawn maybe it's a word, maybe you've written a word on your page, or maybe you have grouped some things together. When I click done, it draws this kind of box around that part that you can make bigger, you can make smaller, you can move to different parts of your screen. Oh my goodness, that totally excited me, because so many times when I'm sketchnoting, I might write something and then I wish I would have made it smaller, or I wish I would have put it in another part of my page. With this tool, I can do that. So really cool. So you just always have to remember when you make a mark. So let's say I'm going to try this glow pen, and I'm going to make another little loop mark here. If I click done, now it is going to grab that. So you have to remember to click done every time you want to group different drawings within your page together. So, and then you can rotate it to the side. I mean, so many options with that little feature. And again, like, you can crop things, you can flip things around if you wanted to flip them horizontally, vertical. You can even animate. So you could make something pop in or pop out. So when you think about using these features for sketchnoting, oh my goodness, like, it's taken your sketchnotes to a brand new level. Also, what's really neat is that you can bring in elements. So It's like you're smashing all of these amazing features in Canva together. So if I am doing a sketch note and I really want to illustrate something with a graphic, I can pull it straight from the elements in Canva and bring it into my drawing. So it just takes, again, it takes the visual communication within a sketch note to another dimension. Another great tool to use is the transparency feature. So I'm going to bring in this sun and wave element. I'm going to put it up here in the top corner, and then I'm going to go back to my draw. I'm going to choose yellow, and I'm going to make my yellow a little transparent. So I'm going to go kind of about in the middle, maybe a little less than the middle. And I want my brush stroke to be fairly big, so I want this to be fairly easy to fill in. And you can see my circle is indicating how big of a size of a pen that is. So I'm going to go ahead and start shading in. And remember, I'm just using my mouse pad right now. And so you can imagine with a stylus how much more accurate your drawing would be. So really, so many possibilities in ways that you can use different types of brush strokes, different sizes, different transparencies. You can bring in all sorts of different colors. All of the colors that are accessible in Canva are accessible through the draw feature. You can change the backgrounds. You can add in your Bitmojis, your audio, videos, all of that can be done here and mixed in with your drawing feature. So possibilities are endless. Think about sketchnoting and how you could create templates for your students so that they have a sketch template that they can use, and then you could share that through your LMS or whatever method that you share those links with your students. You could share them and then they can collaborate together on maybe some of these projects, or maybe you can share a template that they can access on their own and then they can submit it as an assignment. So I can't wait to hear how you use this amazing feature in Canva. Please share to hashtag #MLMagical. Make sure you tag Canva, and can't wait to see the designs you create.